Thinking about buying new construction in the Great Parks neighborhoods? Well, before you fall in love with the model homes, I need you to think about something very carefully because the layouts aren't exactly what you might anticipate. The price isn't exactly what you might think it's going to be. And even the school district might not be what you're anticipating, even though you're buying it in Irvine. So today, I'm going to be talking about all of that, breaking it all down so you can decide for yourself if Irvine Great Park neighborhood is the place for you to buy. Hi, I'm Sunny. Yes, sunny like the weather. I'm a local realtor here in Orange County, and on my channel, Orange County Living with Sunny, I break it down what it's like to really live here in Orange County. I talk about the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, so that you are able to make an informed decision on whether moving to Orange County is the right fit for you. All of my information is in the description below. Please reach out if you have any questions, and make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a video. Now, before we get into the video portion about the new construction, I do want to explain the difference between the Great Park neighborhoods and the Great Park Orange County. So Great Park Orange County is this 1,300 square foot massive piece of land that used to be the El Toro Marine Base. And it's being redeveloped into this beautiful area that has parks. It has a music venue. It has the Wild Rivers Water Park. It has sports parks. It has a balloon that goes in the sky that you can ride on. So it has all kinds of amazing amenities that is fun for all of Southern California. It's open to the public. Now here where we are today, and we're going to be talking about new construction in the Great Park neighborhoods, you'll see different communities. Like we have Cadence Park. That's not only a park and a playground, but that's for this neighborhood. There's all kinds of different communities within the Great Park neighborhoods. So we'll see, like I said, Cadence Park, and then we have Novel Park, we have Beacon Park, and later on we'll take a look at some new construction in Luna Park as well. So I just kind of wanted to explain that. Great Park neighborhoods has its own amenities as well. It has pools, it has splash pads, it has playgrounds and all kinds of beautiful amenities, and then you're adjacent to Orange County Great Park. All right, so now we are here at Beacon Park, and this is one of the more established neighborhoods. It was built earlier on, and you can see with the beautiful mature trees. This is pretty much a good example of what the neighborhoods look like here in a master planned community. They masterfully planned this out to include parks and playgrounds and sport parks and splash pads and pools and all those amenities that you find in a master planned community. With the Great Park neighborhoods, just know that it's still in development. They are still building here. There's quite a ways to go out with new construction, so you haven't missed out on your opportunity to live here in the Great Parks. Welcome home. This is pretty typical of a newer construction. You have a downstairs bedroom. It's quite spacious. Standard closet. What a lot of them have also is the ensuite bathroom. So you do have a shower and then of course the sink and toilet. So this is great for multi-generational living, for guests, so that they have their own bathroom, which is really nice. This is all that's downstairs. You have the garage access as well. And then we're gonna go up. We have a hall closet here. Then you'll come into your living space here. You have your washer and dryer, its own little room. And again, this is very typical. You have the open floor concept. So beautiful with the tall ceilings. You've got the eating, dining, living all in one space. Now, a lot of times with the Great Park, you're gonna be very limited in your footprint. And so sometimes the outdoor space that you have, the only outdoor space that you have is that balcony. So there's other homes, the more luxurious homes, that'll have an outdoor backyard or outdoor space, but a lot of times in these townhomes that are 3 stories, the only space that you'll have is a little front porch and then a balcony. Let's see if this one has a pantry. A lot of times they have a really beautiful pantry. This one has a nice pantry as well. So something to think about too is that the model homes are gonna be showing all the beautiful upgrades, and you get to choose which upgrades you would like. Let's keep going over here. There's a powder bath here, so just a half bath. And then on the 3rd level, you'll have your bedrooms. This one is very nice too, where it has this flex space. It could be a media room, it could be a playroom, it could be an exercise room or a yoga room. Here are the secondary bedrooms. So there was one downstairs, and then you have this one as well, so that's bedroom number 2. We have bedroom number 3. And both of these bedrooms would share the bath. Then we'll come down the hall. And you have the master suite. Very spacious. I love all the natural light. I love all the windows, very nice. You can see all the new construction. As I mentioned, it's still being built out. This one has the dual vanities. And a walk-in shower. And then a nice walk-in closet as well. So here we are at Luna Park, and this is the Isla model, and it's running around 1.4 and above. And so I would consider that lower to mid-range here at the Great Park. And this was a 4-bedroom with 3.5 baths. It has a downstairs bedroom and full bath, which is really nice for guests. It's pretty standard to have 3 floors. It's a smaller footprint, and so they need to build up. But this is a gorgeous example of what you can buy here in Luna Park. Welcome home. Here we are at Luna Park. So we have the downstairs bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, which is very nice. This is great for guests, for in-laws. Anyone who needs a downstairs bathroom is very handy. This is very typical of the new construction. Garage access. So you just have the 1 bedroom downstairs and then everything else is upstairs. Beautiful open floor concept. You have your cooking, your dining, your living space all together. Gorgeous island, lots of beautiful features. Now remember, you're not necessarily going to get these beautiful features with what you purchase. You have the right and the option to go ahead and add in whatever finishes you would like. You have a little outdoor balcony space. Now these homes do have a attached wall, so you have 1 common wall, and it is the 3 stories. So this is why all those great amenities, the parks, the playgrounds, the swimming pools are so important, because you don't have a lot of outdoor space yourself. All right, let's head up again upstairs. You have a powder room down here, and then all the bedrooms are on the 3rd floor. Now this is a 3-bedroom, so you had the 1 bedroom downstairs, bedroom here, good size, with an ensuite bathroom, a full bathroom, which is nice. And out the window, you can see all the new construction that's going on. Washer dryers upstairs, which is handy, and then the master suite. Balcony space out here, walk-in closet to your left. This is Residence 1 at Luna Park by Lennar, and I would say this is an entry-level purchase price. It's anywhere from the low to mid 1 million, so anywhere between 1.2, 1.35 is what this model would be going for. So what I really want to talk to you now is the Great Park neighborhoods. Is that the right fit for you? And so some of the things to think about, of course, are the schools. As I mentioned earlier, depending on where you buy in the Great Park, what your address is, it could be that you're assigned to an Irvine school district, or like when we were at Luna Park, those are Saddleback School District. So those are different schools. So that's something that you want to verify right away, because it's not something, you know, I don't want you to be surprised at the end where you think you're buying in a certain area to have your kids go to one school and then find out because it's impacted that your kids are going to be going to a different school. So overall, new construction here in the Great Park really comes down to lifestyle, right? You're getting something that's new, clean, and very community focused. But you know, you're trading that for space and a little bit more privacy and density, right? So it really depends on what's most important to you. So let's look at what new construction is like here in Irvine's Great Park. So for the right buyer, this can be an incredible option, especially if you're looking for something modern and low maintenance and clean. And if you're thinking about buying new construction, I actually put together a really nice free guide that will walk you through the different builders, the pricing, the upgrades, and what to watch out for when you're buying here at the Irvine Great Parks. You can also grab that in the description below. So if you want more help about that, investigating those builders and all of that, go ahead and hit me up out of the description below. And don't forget to subscribe and follow so you don't miss the next video.